Hi guys, I'm Gary. I'm from Cape Town. I've been a collector for most of my life. I collect a lot of different things, but mainly action figures and Lego. And I would like to show you what I have in my man cave. I'm in a fortunate position where I don't have one particular man cave. I have managed to invade the house a little bit. And let's see what we got. We can start off with a little bit of Lego art. This is the Star Wars Lego art. You can see it's the three options with Darth Vader, Darth Maul, and at the bottom Kylo Ren. And if you manage to get an extra set of three, you are also able to build the huge Darth Vader portrait. Moving on from there, we have some more Lego, which is the limited edition Batman 89 model, as well as the Ultimate Collector's Edition version of the Batman 89, some Ecto 1, Batman 66, and a small Ecto 1. Below that we've got some Batman Arkham Knight, as well as some other Batman action figures. Next on the list is the Gotham action figures from the TV series. Also managed to get my hand on one of the convention exclusives. Next to those are some Firefly Legacy series, the 30-year anniversary Arnold from Commando, some Legend, one of my favorite figures, which is the Skeksis from Dark Crystal, and some McFarlane monsters. Staying with McFarlane, we've got the Twisted Land of Oz figurines. Managed to get my hands on all of them, including the flying monkeys. Then we move on to Predator and Robocop and Rambo and such like. Some Crow, Edward Scissorhands, Highlander, some more Robocop, a little bit of Matrix. First of the large Lego sets is the Star Destroyer. Below that we have an X-Wing and a TIE Interceptor with an 8080 in the back there, and a fairly new set which is Darth Vader's meditation chamber. In the background, of course, you can't have a Star Wars collection without at least one lightsaber. The bulk of my action figures are Lord of the Rings and DC. I do have some of the CW action figures from the Arrowverse and Flash TV shows, but mostly, as I said, Batman from the Arkham games, Arkham Knight, Arkham City, and then the new 52 DC. Next to those are the Lord of the Rings action figures. These are the Toy Wiz that came out after the movies. I was fortunate enough to get my hands on quite a few of them. Took a couple of years, but you know, when you love something. Treebeard in the corner, and at the bottom we have the figures on the horses. Next to those are some Lego buildable figures from the Knight's Kingdom and the new Star Wars buildable figures. Finishing with General Grievous and a Scout Trooper. Moving on, we've got some more Lego, which is from Jurassic Park, with one very scared hot dog vendor. And then I have some other little bits and pieces which I've managed to get my hands on from Sideshow Weta. And then the statues from the extended DVDs. And my wife gave me a One Ring. Next shelf of statues is StarCraft, with some Labyrinth, and one of my favorite statues, the Joker from The Killing Joke. These are surrounded by my graphic novel collection. Above those are just some other Lord of the Rings and Hobbits books some other statues. Moving into my office is my Funko Pop collection, which mainly consists of the Harry Potter Funko Pops. We have the 18-inch Harry at the top there and some 10-inch ones as well. There are some others there, Golden Avengers, some Gargoyles, Batman, and some other pop culture. And then there's just little trinkets like some pens and some music boxes. And then from my early days of collecting, there's mostly PVC figures when I was younger, things like the Disney figurines, some Snoopy, and there's even E.T. and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, as well as the Kinder Joy toys, which some of them are pretty cool, like the Asterix, some Winnie the Pooh, and some other Disney stuff. You got some of the Pixar films there. And finally my Smurf collection at the bottom. Last thing in the office is the wall-mounted Lego Batwing, which is the companion one to the Batmobile. It's from the 1989 movie. Moving further through the house, I come across the Lego sitcom sets, this one being Seinfeld. Friends Central Perk, the Friends apartments, that's Monica's apartment, the hallway that joins them, Joey Chandler's apartment, the Big Bang, and then some of the ideas set, the Doctor Who, the Flintstones, and Tron. Next to those is my pride and joy, which is the Lego Millennium Falcon. At the time was the biggest set that they produced. They added a nice little Bros Thor from Endgame, and below that we have a Y-Wing and an A-Wing fighter. Moving more into the Lego side of things now, but yeah, we have the Hogwarts Castle and a couple of Harry Potter sets. We have Fawkes, Hedwig, and the chess set. Now we're in the real man cave, which is my garage, which is mostly Lego. The whole center area is made up of my Lego city, which is a work in progress. You'll see there's lots of construction going on. Pieces and people lying all over the place. And then I'll just take you around the garage quickly. Some castle Lego, some of the original Technic Star Wars stuff. Some more castle stuff. Castles. Quite a bit of Bionicle. I then have another shelf here which is filled with some Star Wars Lego, but also some action figures. There we have the Kingdom Come action figures. Took me a while, tracked them all down, even the What If ones. And then you have the Blue Line statues at the back there, the Time the Batman, and a couple other statues, Dark Knight Returns statues. But for the most part, Lego Star Wars. It's the droids. It's Millennium Falcon 8080 at the back there. Pod races and more castle Lego. Other side of the castle city, started to incorporate some Hogwarts and some Diagon Alley and a Disney fairground. Continue around the perimeter. We can start with some of the micro machines that I collected when I was younger. A couple of little PVC statues. Some more micro machines. That's a really cool play set. That one folds up into the Death Star, and then you've got the heads that open and close of the different characters. All Star Wars Lego. Some more Micro Machine playsets and figures. Then we have some Star Wars action figures. Action figure packs which are still sealed. The original version on VHS, as well as the special edition version on VHS. And then scattered in among some cups, we've got some more Star Wars action figures. As well as some Watchmen, which is the HeroClix. I do have a whole stack of drawers that are filled with HeroClix, but at this point in time I'd run out of space. So as soon as I have more space, I shall be putting more stuff up. Hope you enjoyed the tour. See you next time.